brakes.
Some bitch runs good, don't he?
She's bucking a little. All that horsepower, the Vtec kicking in and out. Turbo spooling, not spooling. Let's see what we got here. 2JZ, no shit.
Dad gummy.
Dang, look at that.
Let me put your hood stick in. Oh.
Hold yourself. Horsepower, bud. Horsepower. And here we are. Today we're going to check out the Vtec solenoid screen, oil screen, and then also see if the Vtec solenoid clicks, because last time I drove this beautiful piece of machinery, I don't think the Vtec was hitting. It was dirt slow, and it really shouldn't be for what it's got in it. It's got like, I don't know, tires as old as me probably, and it didn't have enough horsepower to spin them. So something's wrong. But yeah, we're going to check out that oil screen and then see if the solenoid clicks. If all that works, then I don't know, it may be something in the computer, but we need to check all that out. And then it'll probably be another day because I got to go to work here in a minute, but we'll do all that and then test it out later. Also need to take some fuel out of the car, I believe, in the tune. Let's see what else is there. I think that's it, fuel, and then checking in the Vtec stuff. And we'll see what we can get into. Cody, Honda. The damn supercharger wasn't plugged in.
Son of a gun.
God dang. How we gonna have power with no supercharger plugged in? It's a good thing the alternator down there is charging. Got our fuel lines ran in here. Extra fuel in the engine while you're getting on it, so it runs a little rich. Just kind of drowned everything. Go ahead and lock in our Vtec, make it pop all the time.
Explain to me what she's doing.
I'm about to cut my finger off.
All right.
Be really nice if I walked over there to the toolbox. It's another 5 steps to get the actual tool needed.
No.
Can't do that though. Can't do that. Not when you got this handy dandy pocket knife.
You learned that from Josh?
I sure did. Watch this trick. This is how you pass out, folks. I'm just kidding, Josh. We all love you.
I don't.
Well, we all kind of love you.
That's better.
Let's see if I can't shock the piss out of myself. That side on the battery. This side touching this. Well, looky there. She ain't popping. Let me see if the battery's still plugged in. Check out this, so nobody can steal her. Watch this. Dang! Shoot, that's quick. Dang, battery is unplugged.
You bucked it right off.
Yeah. God dang. All right, now let's see if we can't test this out. Electrify ourselves.
Okay.
Well, Vtec works, but it ain't working.
Is it a parameter in Honda?
There is, but I don't think it's that. It's probably, it could be a screen. We got plenty of Earl, so it ain't that. Shit looks like hell. In all honesty, we can pull off. There's some 10mm bolts right here.
All right.
That hold this Vtec solenoid on, and it's got a little oil screen in there. We need to pull that.
Okay.
See if it's clogged. There's also an O-ring in the center cap, but I put it brand new in there, so that shouldn't be the problem. The oil should be coming from down there to right here to the head with the LSV conversion. So I should have oil fed through there. So yeah, with that clicking, either the computer's not telling it to click for some weird reason, or
Screen's plugged.
Yeah, so
It's underneath this little triangle piece here.
Well, the triangle piece is bolted onto another thing that's bolted under the head. So,
Okay.
like right here. Pull that one. I really don't know how many bolts hold them on. I was thinking 3, but yeah, there's one down here, one right there, one right here.
Oh, yeah.
And this is like an oil pressure sensor. So if it's not seeing that it has enough oil pressure, maybe it won't do it. I don't know. I don't know all the parameters for sure, but I know there's a few. Like you got to have oil pressure to do it. You got to have the coolant temp's got to be high enough. Unless you can change all that in Honda, but normally your coolant temp has to be high enough and enough oil pressure. And it's really weird because like the oil level also, I don't know why, but if you have a low oil level, like there's not a sensor on the pan or anything, but it just won't hit. But I can't win races with no Vtec. It's kind of hard to win races in a Honda anyways. Let me go get a 10 mil.
Great spot for that.
Odie,
Yes, sir.
who's putting these tools back?
Who isn't putting the tools back would be everybody that's ever used them besides myself.
No, I said is because they put the 3/8 one on the quarter and the quarter on the 3/8.
God, that's why we can't have my shit.
Who does this? You watch your mouth. I'm gonna have to edit all that out.
Sorry, sir.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna leave shit in there.
It's the F-bomb that's prohibited, and I need to work on that.
For real. We can't have her saying "sir" in every one. I found that pretty funny though. I don't know that it's.
Can I read this out loud or will it be too inappropriate?
It would help if I knew how to work on cars. It could also be timing. I never did check the timing on this thing. That could be a big problem.
Big problem.
Forgetting
it.
Sir, are you having a stroke? We're probably about to dump a bunch of oil. If we have any oil in this thing to dump. That's what that paint right there is for, so all your tools stick to it.
Right.
Because you're always working on these things. Don't want to drop your tools on the engine bay.
Let the tool all over the road.
Oh, there goes the Earl.
There she blows.
Let's go ahead and unplug all of these off of here. Oh shit. Boom. She's a little gunked up. Can you see right in there?
Yeah.
That oil doesn't look very good either, but
No, sir.
brand new. I like it. Brand new, never used. Well, we'll wipe everything down, clean her up a little, and go back to get it. I can't understand you. Honda's on.
Is your
Damn, that
screen
didn't really
clean?
help very well either. Hell no.
Not really.
A little better. Little better. Go ahead and get all this shit in my eyes. I like that. The O-ring seems soft. Clean that up so maybe she'll hit right next time. All right, let's wipe the head down, put her back together. I like it. Let me see if I can find that bolt. here in the puddle? Man, it'd be really cool if I could get this bolt to start. Alrighty. We'll plug this one back in. And this one back in. Maybe. Damn. Where'd you go? Oh, it's broke. I like that. Probably still ain't gonna hit. Alright, we checked the spark plugs, and apparently, I mean, I've pulled them out before, so my dumb ass put them back in the same way. But we had 3 9s and 1 6 here. Yeah, it says 6 right there. Should say 9. So now we got 4 9s in. They're all gapped the same. Hopefully, it won't break out up top. We need to check timing real quick, and then I'll mess with the boost, and then we'll go make a hit and see what happens. We'll be back. Alright, so we just checked the timing, this timing light. You gotta put it on number 1, you gotta have a hot and ground, and then the timing marks are down there on the balancer. It really should be a plastic piece right here that has a timing mark, and then it's really easy to check, but there's also another one further back in there. You just gotta go into the computer and set it to where you can check timing, and it'll take everything out of it, set it at a certain degree, and then you go from there. And then you just twist the distributor based off what it needs to be to get it right. untuned, it still runs. Not bad.